Ever get asked for free work and freeze because you don't want to sound rude or difficult? Saying yes automatically feels kind, but it quietly erodes your time, your profit, and your energy. Today, I'm going to show you how to handle free requests clearly, kindly, and professionally without guilt. You don't need to be confrontational or cold. You just need a repeatable script and a clear framework. We'll walk through how to identify when something is out of scope, why this is especially tricky for established creatives, and exactly what to say in the moment. Hi, I'm Kiff Staley, your friendly legal eagle. So how do these free requests often show up? They sound harmless. Can you just tweak this? Could you make this tiny adjustment to the file? Could you hop on a quick call? Each request feels small, but they stack. As your business grows, your vulnerability to these requests also grow because you're established. Your clients trust you, and they assume these small extras are included. If your contract or scope is vague, they're not trying to exploit you. They just genuinely think it's part of the deal. So here's the 3-step response framework that I suggest. Step 1, acknowledge the request. Step 2, refer to your contract or scope of work. Step 3, offer a clear alternative. This keeps the relationship warm while protecting your boundaries. Let me show you a sample script from Copy and Paste Legal Week that you can adapt. Here's the script. Thanks for sharing. That does sound like a great next step, but it wouldn't be included in the scope we originally agreed on, so it would fall under additional services. I'm happy to provide a quote for that if you'd like. Just let me know and I'll send over the details. If you prefer to offer some flexibility, then you can add. This time, I'm happy to include it as a one-time courtesy. If it comes up again, I'll be sure to let you know the rate before we move forward. Notice, I'm not shaming the client or telling them they're wrong for asking. I'm also not apologizing. All the script is doing is simply naming the boundary and providing the next step. Scripts like this remove the emotional labor. You're not improvising. You're just selecting the right response. And that's exactly why I created Copy and Paste Legal Week, to give you ready-to-use email scripts for situations just like this. So you're not writing these messages from scratch when you're already tired or frustrated. Think of it as your calm professional voice on demand. So how do we prevent future free requests? The first step we take to prevent them is to create a system of what kinds of requests you're automatically going to say no to. For example, unlimited revisions, unpaid strategy calls, or custom extras outside the proposal. When you decide these in advance, you're not negotiating with yourself in the moment, you're following a system. You're also creating a system that your staff can use as your business grows to make these decisions. This will keep the client relationship positive while protecting your time. The goal is not confrontation. It's setting boundaries that feel fair. For those things that aren't a clear no, you're going to want to look for patterns to figure out where you draw the line. Are certain clients always asking for extras? Are certain project types causing confusion? This is where log in your feelings when something about a client situation feels off, like we talked about in this video, helps you refine your boundaries. Setting boundaries is not about confrontation. It's about clarity. Clear boundaries protect your creative energy and your client relationships. When clients know what's included, they feel safer. When you enforce your boundaries consistently, you feel calmer. That's the goal. Fair, predictable, professional expectations on both sides. In the next video, we're talking about client onboarding. Not that generic 1.0 onboarding, but those gaps that often exist in experienced creatives onboarding that allow misunderstandings to enter into the process. Make sure you don't miss that one.